It's a nice pass and slams it.
Oh, whoa!
What a championship on that. How could they not be considered one of the greatest?
Talking about the NBA champion Milwaukee Bucks.
Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again.
Supported them since Giannis got drafted in the league. The biggest topic about today is, can the Milwaukee Bucks go back-to-back? Can they? Comment down below. Can they?
I think so. With these additions, I really like their offseason. I love what they did. I don't want to sound biased, but they did a good job. After just being and winning the championship, usually teams fall off a little bit. They did a great job. They lost P.J. Tucker.
They're going to miss him. They're going to miss his intensity, his defense reliability.
Oh, yeah.
He's just annoying, but he's the exact player you want. He's like a Draymond Green type of player, but they're going to miss P.J. Tucker a lot.
Oh, yeah. But they re-signed Bobby Portis. They got him on a 2-year, $9 million. Rodney Hood, 1 year, $2.2 million. He came off of a ACL injury going into this year, but 2 years ago he carried the Blazers to the Western Conference Finals into a Game 7.
And went to the NBA Finals with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah. And they also got George Hill back, who 2 years ago he was the number 2 for Eric Bledsoe. I like that pickup. He was better than Eric Bledsoe. They went out and traded for Grayson Allen. He can shoot, and Bucks love shooting, as we know.
I think a big question also is, I think Giannis going to be MVP. I think he should have been the MVP last year. I mean, he was the best player last year. Him and Kevin Durant. Obviously, Jokic won MVP, but I think Giannis, along with the Bucks going back to the finals, is going to be the MVP.
Can Middleton make that jump? We've seen Middleton flash greatness. He's one of the clutchest players I've watched in my lifetime. I think Austin can agree with that. Can he make that leap during the regular season and be consistent throughout the playoffs?
To be honest, Chris Middleton was only really consistent during the playoffs. Throughout the regular season, he was either really good or really, really poor. So if he's consistent, nobody's going to beat them.
And even in the playoffs, he was inconsistent. Game 1 and 2, he was non-existent. But I think he can make that jump. Their competition this year, it's getting tougher. The Bulls are back. Nets are good.
Miami.
Very good. Miami's, if this trade works with Kyle Lowry, watch out for that team.
Yeah. Seed, based on where the Bucks are going to finish, probably, I have them finishing the 2 seed. I think Brooklyn's going to end up getting the number 1 seed just because they're going to score 130 points and win a lot of games. But I think Bucks are going to be the number 2 seed.
I think Bucks are back in 1 seed. I don't see the Nets staying healthy throughout the year.
Yeah,
They've proved it. You got James Harden issues, and they have issues. I think the Bucks can really go back to that number 1 seed.
Bucks are very easily a 60-win team. I think they're gonna finish 58-24, just because I think the Eastern Conference is way tougher than it was last year. But 58-24 is definitely gonna be a very solid record, especially for the competition the Eastern Conference has in the upcoming season.
I have the Bucks. I have them going 60-22 again, like they did 2 years ago. Can Coach Bud do what he did in the playoffs? He was really bad during the regular season. I hated what he did, but this playoff, he looked good. Can they go back? Let's find out. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.